Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another social media video. If you want to donate to the Cash App, the Cash App information is on the screen. It's $ Anthony Young, capital A, capital Y, 1978. This video is for my chosen ones. Okay, guys. I know there's some of you chosen ones who've had people in your life that have you started noticing patterns in their behavior that wasn't right. And personally, in my situation, I said, I don't know what's wrong with you to this narcissist, covert narcissist. I don't know what's wrong with you, but when I find out what it is, this is over. We're not doing this no more. Well, I bought my house. And this narcissist, before we even got the money from the lawyer, oh, you a bitch ass nigga. Okay, I know who that sounds like. So you hanging out with the same people that treated me like shit. If you friends with my enemy, then you my enemy too. You can say what you want, but actions speak louder than words. So they wanted to move in my house. No, I already got the information on you. You are demon possessed, and I'm not allowing you into my house. Well, they got mad. Then they're gonna try to say, well, I took care of you when I fed you when you was 3 years old. So basically, you owe me. It's always transactional. What can you do for me? You don't do shit for nobody. You don't do nothing for nobody. But they magically show up with something going good in your life so they can tear it up or take it away from you. You fed me when you 3 years old. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you insane? Yeah, they are. So that didn't work. So guess what they do? They try to gaslight me, saying something I never said. So I hung up on them and blocked them. So they tried, then they couldn't get to me. So they go to Lamont. This is the triangulation. Trying to use people, trying to turn other people in your life against you so that if enough pressure is applied, you'll give in and give them what they want. I said, hang up on that bitch and block her. Hang up on that bitch and block her. She is not going to waste no more of my time. So that's what he did. But I warned them. I gave them fair warning that this cycle of back and forth, bouncing from place to place, always being unsteady, and this I'm like moved about. No. So I removed myself away from the situation. But then I kept getting these weird phone numbers calling my phone and texting me from a text-free now number. So I knew it was the same narcissist. Who is this? Oh, I got the wrong number. So what I went and did was change my whole phone number. Now none of them got it. Just the way I want it. They ain't coming to my house. No. They ain't never been here and ain't gonna be here. I'm not allowing somebody to walk through my door that got a demon. No good can come from that. The main thing is they mad as hell that you won't let them use you no more. But what pisses me off most is I wasted so many years of my life with this idiot, with this foolish person. I could have been way further in my life than I am right now. But this is in God's timetable, because right around 35, I started really looking at the situation. Oh, you don't know what she did to me. If you don't learn to let that go, this is going to haunt you for the rest of your life. You ain't going to never be able to get a foothold in life because you ain't dealing with the past hurt. You just putting that on somebody else. And I'm not one for it. So right around the time when I said something about, I don't know what's wrong with you, maybe 5 years later, maybe five, 6 years later, right before I got the money from the lawyer, after my case was finished, this person actually was on the phone with me and called me and said, you a bitch ass nigga. Oh, I put a pin in that because I knew that the settlement was coming. And I couldn't wait to give them back what they got. So when they called, you ain't gonna help the family? No, I am not. I'm not giving you no money. Because my bitch ass money would hurt your pockets, wouldn't it? Now, you already showed me how you feel about me. So good luck to you and yours. Cut to you living in a dumpster. That's how it be. Because they laughed the whole time while they were running these games on you. But he who laughs last, laughs best. Because I know where I'm going. And I know they are constantly going to be making dumb decisions and setting themselves back a pace. Then back a pace, then back a pace, until they ain't got nothing to show for it, and they done burned every bridge in their life. There ain't nobody messing with them no more. So what they do is they take the kids, and then they rewire the kids' brains in such a way that they can't get ahead either. They passing that generational curse on. I ain't going down like that. I didn't endure what I endured with the first narcissist to be taken down by somebody else. Nah, you go your way, and I'm gonna go mine. You can go your own way. That's it. We done. But they're mad that they can't use you anymore because you see through them. You see with spiritual eyes. So everything out of their mouth is a lie. It's a lie. They're pathological liars. They will say whatever they got to say or do whatever they got to do to get their own way. And then when you realize how they stalking you and using people to watch you, monitoring spirits. So now all my pages is private. If I don't know you and you ain't been in my life before and then some rando pops up, nah, I'm good. I never talked to you before. Why would I want to talk to you now? Reject, deny all day. Because they're using these people to watch you so that they can continue to work on you by proxy through them. I'm not going for that. Then you start to notice how fake they are in front of others. They fake in front of other people. Like the one that I lived with first, the first narcissist, the big one, the malignant narcissist, the one that was right underneath the psychopath, if not teetering that line very closely. Oh, treat you like an animal, project all this evil onto you, but then dress you up in Easter clothes and want to show you off like you doing so good by them, not realizing that there's a monster under all of that. But they got to keep up appearances to everybody else so that when they smear you later and say that you just an ungrateful child. Remember when they came by and they were all, you can wear dresses up in Easter clothes, but you can see that some person is very uncomfortable being in your presence because this is all a show. This is for them to get X sources of validation from other people. That's all they're doing. Making it look like they're a good person. Trying really, really hard to go over the top to make them think that they're a good person when they're evil. They got a demon. They're a monster. They're a horrible, despicable human being. Despicable human being. And I warn them too. Listen, I'm getting ready to come back at it now. I'm done playing now. So now the gloves is off. And I'm going to say what I got to say. I don't care who don't like it. That's their business. But if you don't want to be the villain, you shouldn't have played the villain. Oh yeah, dressing us up in our Easter clothes and taking us around like we some big, like, I'm doing them so good. No, she did not. No, she did not. She was a horrible human being. She's a horrible human being. And if something ever happened to that person, I ain't going to the funeral. No, I'm not. Absolutely not. From this point forward, I want nothing else to do with them. But see, chosen ones, y'all got to make these choices in your life. You got to start looking at people and their motives and how they are. And once you realize there's no good coming from it, cut it off, guys. Okay, guys, I got to get back in here. I'm still cooking me some hot wings. If you want to donate to the channel, the Cash App information is down below. It's $ Anthony Young, capital A, capital Y, 1978. But until I talk to you again, guys, I want y'all to have a good night. Peace.